All right. And I did scroll through your things though, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, like I used to like be into that stuff like a lot.
I mean, the thing is like most people don't have time to be doing all the trading and high risk investment and all that stuff, and I sure don't. But we have a way to secure our future, which is going to be on the original Bitcoin ledger, and just by owning a little piece of the real estate, which is the original blockchain, just it's like basically investing into the rails that were being paved in the 1800s here in the United States. Yeah, sure,
Mhm.
they weren't worth much back at that time, but boy, if you could have bought all those railroads in the 1800s, it would have been worth a lot. Or the highways that were being built in like the 1920s.
Oh yeah, you'd have been set for like your generation set for lights.
It would have taken a while, but you'd have been set for life. And
Mhm.
that's what that is. That's the whole rails for the new internet. Now, you won't hear that online. You won't, because they're going to tell you that BTC is going to go up and it's going to go up. BTC is going to keep going up and buy it. But BTC is nothing more than the banker's Federal Reserve coin. So if you like the way we have it now with the Federal Reserve and the banks running our life and interfering with everything we do and getting in the middle of all our transactions, then buy BTC, which is the banker's Bitcoin, which is the $100,000. Buy that. But if you say, you know what, that's for them, let them pull their scam and scam everybody. But I'm gonna invest in the real Bitcoin in the future, and start learning about it and just owning some of it, figuring it out. You can get it on Orange Gateway. Is one of the few places to even buy it. They've banned it everywhere. That's so disruptive. They don't want people to know about Bitcoin, the original Bitcoin. See, they want people to think that
Bitcoin. Well, we're online. You get wait a minute. What do you mean the original Bitcoin?
Bitcoin was hijacked in 2017. Hijacked.
Really?
Yep. It was a hostile takeover by the Bilderberg group.
I can see. I saw
in Switzerland.
They hired
a group of developers, paid them a boatload of money to hijack Bitcoin. And so now the Bitcoin that everybody thinks about is Bitcoin is just an altcoin. It's a shit coin.
Get out of here.
The name Bitcoin.
It's crazy because I seen something like that about Ethereum too. It turns out that Bank of America owned like a crazy share of it. When I seen that, my whole head blew. I'm like, ain't no way that happened.
Bank of America and Microsoft were all, and actually it was JP Morgan Chase, were all in on the founding of Ethereum with Vitalik Buterin. And that was also part of the hijacking of Bitcoin because they wanted to subvert everyone from the original Bitcoin design. See, Bitcoin at its pure form, the reason it's powerful is it takes away the power of money for them. See, their power is in controlling our money.
Yeah.
That's where they get their power. So if they're controlling our money, then they have power over us. But as soon as you and I start transacting in cash, they can't control us.
Yeah, they don't like that. That's why they're trying to ban cash now.
And that's what the original Bitcoin is. It's just digital cash. And if you read the white paper, the first line says it, peer-to-peer electronic cash. They got rid of that in 2017 when they hijacked it. Okay? But it's all been restored, all back to the very first block. And, it's under the ticker BSV, Bitcoin SV, but it's Bitcoin, but its ticker is BSV. It's hard to find, hard to get. You can find it on Orange Gateway. It's one of the few places to even get it. They banned it from every single exchange.
BSV USD for $26.
That's it.
Can you already?
Unreal.
That is unreal.
It's unreal.
Is this on your things too?
Well, yeah, that's the main thing I'm talking about. But I mean, I'm not telling people to buy crypto, but I'm just trying to explain what happened to Bitcoin and how it works in the whole political landscape with what's going on with all this. But that is the riddle is just buy Bitcoin, which is BSV you can buy it on Orange Gateway, and it's totally suppressed. The market cap is like less than 600 million. And again, it's not a short-term thing. You're not going to get rich quick.
It's a very long-term thing. You're not going to get rich quick.
I tell people, I said, if you're looking to get rich quick, you might be better off buying gold or something like that, because it probably will do better. I don't know.
It's like, I sat on Solana until it blew. Wow. And I've had a whole lot for real. I get you that a little early. Yeah. I think what I was on it when it was $30 or 26. Nah, that's cat. 14 for I was buying from Solana, the Atom, and everything like that. And honestly,
I think what the smart people in Solana are doing, the high developers, what they're doing is they're doing that, and then they stack the Bitcoin SV, the real Bitcoin, on the side, because it's it's so low. It's at its cheapest price ever. So if it were at its top price ever, I'd say, well, wait, but it's at the bottom of the market that it's.
You think information getting out about this?
No, not at all. It's totally suppressed. It's been banned off of X. It's a censored topic. It's a censored, as much free speech is out there on X, this topic is still censored. I had a girlfriend of mine who helps me with my shows. She got banned on X, shut down.
You're talking about Bitcoin SV.
Yep.
That is type of crazy.
I mean, that's how disruptive it is, man. They don't want people to figure this out. Think about it. Every American exchange has banned it. Why would that be?
Oh, yeah. It's a difference. And it has great technical motion.
It's not just great. It's the most scalable network ever. Not even close. So Bitcoin is going to be and is the new internet. It's the data layer of the internet. So when the internet was designed, you may have realized back in the early days, there was a feature, a 404 code in the internet that said payment required.
Yeah,
that was what Bitcoin was solving. And that's what BSV is. That's what Bitcoin is. And so it's this giant data layer in the internet that's already built. It's now doing a million transactions a second, which kills MasterCard and Visa.
Yeah, that destroys them, because it's crazy, because I found out how much transaction they do, and it's actually surprisingly low. Yeah,
their technology is built back in the 70s, MasterCard and Visa, maybe the 60s. It's so old, they're rails. And now here's the real secret that is going on. The White House, Beau Hines, Donald Trump administration, politics aside, okay? They know about this.
They know.
Because that White House report, it linked an article to CoinGeek in section 209 of the latest report. I did a video on it yesterday, and it says in there, it links to the Satoshi Nakamoto, this article of the guy who actually is Satoshi Nakamoto. They know who he is, and that's the guy they don't want anyone to know about, because he takes all their power away. If Satoshi Nakamoto is dead and gone and invisible, they can just say, great, we'll do whatever we want with this because Satoshi's gone. But if he actually is alive and selling his coins because he sold 80,000 BTC not long.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're talking about that giant whale wallet of Bitcoin sold?
Well, there's not just one giant wallet. Satoshi has like hundreds of thousands of wallet addresses. But he mined in the early days, usually 50 at a time, 50 Bitcoin at a time. That's how he usually mined them. But there was massive wallet addresses that he did hold that he sold. Those were 80,000 BTC total. And that was only within the last 3 weeks. That is, again, banned on the internet. They don't want you knowing that. But you could find it on X if you search 80,000. You can find it on my YouTube videos. I showed people. I was like, look, Satoshi sold 8.
Just watch it on your videos. That takes away the brain work for me.
Yeah, you can watch it on my channel, and I'll show you. I keep people up to date with that. That's a really important fact, because as the mainstream finds out that Satoshi sold his coins, and guess what? He didn't sell. He didn't sell his BSV.
Oh, really?
No, he just sold the BTC and the BCH.
What he didn't sell, the V. Okay, gosh, you are. So I'm about to. All right, I got how to get it.
Go to Orange Gateway. You don't even need KYC with Orange Gateway. You can buy Orange Gateway with no KYC. It's in Iceland. It's from Iceland. It's legit. I know the guy. And, buy a cheap amount. Just buy. I think you can buy up to $1,000 with no KYC.
I got you. Oh, yeah. All right, cool. So I'll probably split mine up then.
Yeah.
I'd split it. I mean, I would
definitely, if I were you know, I mean, yeah. I was in crypto. I learned about Ethereum in the early days. I got Ethereum. I got all the shit coins, you know, made some money on it. It was great. But, you know, it's just a Ponzi scheme, man. All these other things. So they're just Ponzi schemes. They don't do anything.
Got it.
They don't solve any real world problems. And Bitcoin solves all these problems, dude. It takes all their power away. So, oh, looks like I got a sign.
Except sign. If you, they don't just screenshot this to. So the process it is completed. A link should be sent to your email. You'll hit the link and it leads you to your documents. And yet again, thank you for the knowledge, Art, my man.
Okay, Sean, great to meet you. Thanks for subscribing.
Likewise, and no problem. It's all love. You enjoy.
Too. See you.
Art, goodbye.